one service KT urgency is by virtue of the order of the Honorable KT. Now we are being directed to repatriate it to from the post of warden to
one matter for admission, fresh matter. Writ appeal.
Fresh matters.
Huh?
Tomorrow nimsalage ಕೊಡಬೇಕಾಗುತ್ತೆ ಸಾಹೇಬ್.
Fresh matters. Fresh matters.
Fresh matter of land acquisition case.
Huh?
Fresh matter of land acquisition case. There is a threat of attachment of warranty, your lordship. 7 matters. If you was filed.
But matter pertaining to the election.
Your matter.
Clear notice.
So one criminal appeal, my lords, appellant convicted for life. My lords, when he was about 8 years, he was in JC. When he come out, my lords, he got married to the victim, my lords, and he shifted entered property in her name. On this count, my lord, earlier coordinate bench of this honorable court, my lord, granted suspension sentence. Now, my lords, complaint is also available. Both will appear before court. If I take a chance, my lord, it will take.
Prima facie, we can't do that. Prima facie, we can't do that.
So few judgments of the honorable Supreme Court, my lords.
After March, Supreme Court 142 March. How we can do it? After March.
Please.
March.
Page wise adjournment, page number 8. Page number 8, serial number 35 and 36. Page number 9, serial number 37 to 41. 1042, 1143, page number 12, serial number 44 to 49, 30, 51 and 52, 53.
Correct. But we can make a we can give him time. What we can give them time to comply. We waived.
List 2, serial number 1, Sangaragowda B party.
Appear, my lord. My lord, this matter was settled before the low court, my lord.
So correct, but you have to comply with the officer.
Please, my lord.
A week's time granted to comply the office objection and matter referred to mediation.
Yes, ma'am.
Lokadala.
Two same, my lord. 3 and 4 also same.
Just 1 minute.
ಒಂದೊಂದು ಫೈಲ್ ಫಸ್ಟ್ ಇದರಲ್ಲಿ ರಮೇಶ್ ನೋಟಿಸ್ ಬೇಕಾಗಿಲ್ಲ ಅಲ್ವಾ ಕಾಲ ನಿನ್ನೆ ಮಾಡ್ಕೊಂಡು ಡಿಸ್ಪೆನ್ಸೇಷನ್ ಆಗ್ತೀರಿ
ಹಾಕ್ತೀರಿ ಸರ್.
ನಾನು ಕೌನ್ಸಿಲ್ ಫಾರ್ ದಿ ಅಪಲೇಟ್ ಹಾಕೊಳ್ಳಿ ಪ್ಲೇಸಿಂಗ್ ಮೆಮೊ ರಿಲಯನ್ಸ್ ದಿ ನೋಟಿಸ್ ಟು ರೆಸ್ಪಾಂಡ್ ನಂಬರ್ 1 is dispensed before his appellant ಮತ್ತೆ accepting the reason assigned in the affidavit accompanied to IA number 1 of 25 for the delay of so date ನೋಡ್ಕೊಳ್ಳಿ 57 days delay ಎಷ್ಟಿದೆ 182 days ಬಂದಿಲ್ಲ ನೋಡಿ 182 days in filing this appeal is hereby condoned. IA 1 of 25 is accordingly disposed. Next for a week's time granted to comply the office objection matter referred to local.
2, 3 and 4 also same, my lord. 2, 3 and 4.
Serial number 2, Sangaragowda B.
2 ಅಲ್ಲೂ ಮೆಮೊ ಹಾಕಿ
Please, my lord.
ಸೇಮ್ ಹಾಕೊಳ್ಳಿ dispensed. Next, accepting the reason assigned in the same, in the affidavit. Affidavit accompanied by number 1. The delay of 338 days, alva madam? 333 days. Delay blank 330, okay. 336 days. Filing this appeal is. Office of Judicial ಹಾಕಿದ್ದಾರೆ 336 objection
ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಎಷ್ಟು ದಿನ ಅಂತ ಹಾಕಿದ್ದಾರೆ? ಒಂದು ಮನೆ ಹಾಕಿದ್ದಾರೆ. ಹೌದು, ಆಫೀಸಸ್.
336 days in filing this appeal is hereby condoned. Accordingly, 1 of 25 is hereby disposed, right? Disposed.
Around maybe
Dispensation. 1 and 2. Matter referred to Loka Adalat. The meanwhile, counsel for the appellant directed to comply the office objection.
Serial number 3.
This is also same alva.
3 also same. 5 release ದಿವಸ. Office objection. 378 days delay. IA1 disposed.
Around disbursement. Disbursement one maybe disbursement.
And
Only one month.
number 1 dispensed. Placing memo on Reliance. Same. Refer to mediation. Refer to Loka Adalat.
Serial number 4.
4 also same. Around dispensement.
Dispensation memo for
Disbursement one alva.
respond number 1. Delay still. Delay of 106 days hereby condoned. IA1 disposed.
Please.
Refer to Loka Adalat. In the meanwhile, and counsel for the appellate directed to comply the office objection.
Please.
ಯಾರು ಟೇಕ್ ನೋಟಿಸ್ ಮಾಡಬೇಕು? ಯಾರಿಗೆ? ಯಾರು? Who is for
ಅದು ಹೇಳ್ತಾರೆ ಸರ್.
Tata AIG?
Tata AG Aspal sir.
Aspal, yeah?
Yes, yes, Aspal.
Learned counsel, CS Aspal is
Yes, yes,
directed to accept notice for respond number 2.
Serial number 5. Kaujalgi Chandraka.
ನೋಟಿಸ್ ಹೋಗ್ಬೇಕಲ್ಲ, ಇದು ಯಾರು ತಗೊಳ್ಬೇಕು ನೋಡಿ. ಯಾರು ಬ್ರಾಂಚ್ ಓರಿಯೆಂಟಲ್ ಇನ್ಶೂರೆನ್ಸ್? ಯಾರು? ಹೂ ಇಸ್ ಫಾರ್ ಓರಿಯೆಂಟಲ್ ಇನ್ಶೂರೆನ್ಸ್? ಯಾರಿದ್ರು? ಹೂ ಇಸ್
Manandra Reddy. Manandra Reddy sir.
Manavendra Reddy.
Manandra Reddy.
See, Manavendra Reddy is directed to accept notice to respond number 2. ಅವರಲ್ಲಿ ಕೌಜಲಗಿ ಅವರಲ್ಲಿ ಹೇಳಿಬಿಡಿ ಮೆಮೋ.
ಹೇಳ್ತೀನಿ ಪ್ಲೀಸ್.
Placing memo for R1 dispensed. Next, refer to delay ಇದೆ ಮೇಡಮ್. ಎಷ್ಟು ದಿವಸ? 224 days delay condoned. IA1 disposed. Refer to Loka Adalat. Meanwhile, learned counsel is directed to comply the office objection. Office objection.
Serial number 6. Kaujal.
First notice ಕೊಡಿ. ಯೂನಿಯನ್ ಯುನೈಟೆಡ್ ಇಂಡಿಯಾ ಯಾರಿದೆ?
ಶಿವಾನಂದ ಪಾಟೀಲ್.
ಶಿವಾನಂದ ಪಾಟೀಲ್. And counsel Shivananda Patil is directed to accept notice to R2. Memo for R1 dispensed. Delay of 473 days. Condoned. IA1 disposed. Refer to Loka Adalat. Meanwhile, counsel directed to comply the office objection.
Number 7.
For the petitioner, my lords, kindly pass over, my lords, serious engaged with other court number 230, my lords.
List 2, sir.
List 2, list 2.
Okay.
Around maybe dispense my lord.
R1 placing memo on Reliance. R1 dispensed. R2 ಗೆ ಯಾರಿದ್ದಾರೆ? ನ್ಯೂ ಇಂಡಿಯಾ.
Preeti Patil.
Srimati Preeti Patil Melkundi, directed to accept notice to R2. 213 days delay. Condoned IA1 disposed. Refer to Lok Adalat. Meanwhile, counsel for the appellate were directed to comply the office objection.
Serial number 8, Ratnash Viyogimat.
My lords, I am for the appellant in this case. There is delay of 128 days, my lords.
120.
128.
For respond number 2.
My lord, I will take undertaking to file wakalat for respond number 2.
Sumitra Patil.
Sangeeta Bhadrashetty.
Sangeeta Bhadrashetty. Sangeeta Bhadrashetty, direct accept notice for respond number 2. Memo.
I will file for respond 1, my lords.
Yes,
Please.
R1 memo, placing reliance on memo, R1 dispensed at the desk of appellant. The delay of 128 days. Hereby condoned, IA1 disposed. Refer to Lok Adalat.
Please.
Meantime, learn counsel for Bereni last.
Please.
Office objection.
Serial number 9,
Sangagauda.
Sanganagowda Biradar.
Appear, my lord. Arun may be dispensed, my lord. 607 days delay filing the appeal.
One dispensed. R2. Who is for R2? Tata AG.
Aspalli, my lord.
Aspalli. She, counsel, CS Aspalli is directed to accept notice to R2. R1 dispensed. 607 days delay. Condoned, IA1 disposed. Refer to Lok Adalat. Meanwhile, learn counsel appellate directed to the office objection. Comply the office
Serial
objection.
number 10,
291 days delay filing the appeal, my lord.
Same order. Generally 291 days. 291 days condoned. She United India.
United, Manavendra Reddy, sir.
Manavendra Reddy.
Manavendra Reddy.
Manavendra Reddy. She Manavendra Reddy is directed to accept notice to respond number 2.
Arun dispense, my lord.
One dispense. Delay condoned, IA1 disposed, refer to
Look.
Lok.
11,
749 days delay, my lord. Arun dispense, my lord.
ಪ್ರೀತಿ ಪಾಠ ಇದರಲ್ಲಿ ಇದೆ ಡಿಲೇ IA1 ಡಿಲೇ 749 days condoned, IA1 disposed. Refer to Lok Adalat.
list number 1, serial number 1, Ratnayansh Viyogimat.
Please, my lord, I am appearing for the appellant in this case, my lords. Some officers are permitted to make, but in the view of urgency, my lord, now they are going to file the contempt petition. Lords, may kindly see the order passed by the learned single judge in para 11 of the judgment.
Just 1 minute, just 1 minute, just 1 minute. The office objection is kept in abeyance. It's subject to the undertaking that legible copy would be furnished at the time of hearing as may be called upon. Yes. Yes.
So last may kindly see para 11 of the judgment, my lords, they have framed one question, my lord, whether the, may I read it, my lord, that question? Para 11 of the order passed by the learned single judge, my lord. She was the respondent herein was temporarily working in the state school, my lord, since 2016. They, whenever the strength is arises, where they are engaging the teacher. When she, in the 2015, my lord, they have published the notification in due process for the appointment of permanent teacher. She was not applied for that post. They have appointed one teacher. Thereafter, she has approached the EAT. The EAT has dismissed that it is not maintainable as under provided under 92(1) of the Education Act 1983. Contrary to that, my lord, she raised the frame the question, my lord. in para 11, whether the petitioner was temporary employee and could therefore be terminated without the requirement of holding an inquiry as contemplated under section 92 of the Act. For a moment, my lord, your last may kindly see section 92(1), proviso to section 92(1) of Education Act. May I read it, that proviso, my lord? Section 92(1) proviso to section 92(1).
Yes.
Provided that the dismissal removal, the subject to such rules as may be made in this behalf to no teacher or other employee of the private educational institution shall be dismissed, removed or reduced in the rank except, may I read it, the proviso directly, madam. Provided that this subsection shall not apply to temporary employees or to the dismissal, removal or reduction of rank of the teacher or other employees on the ground of misconduct which has led to his conviction or on criminal charges involving or so and so. See, admittedly, she is a temporary employee.
No, but the proviso
Yes, ma'am.
relates to removal on conviction, not general.
Not
That's how it has to
not
be.
removal. Your last R antide nodu, R.
No, no, that
Provided
will see,
that
that's a
this-
matter for interpretation.
Yes, my lord. Or subsection shall not apply to temporary employees. Or that is first one, my lord.
Which has led to misconduct.
No, that's a matter. That we'll have to decide.
On this ground, my lord, the appeal was not maintainable and the appeal was dismissed. She is admittedly she is a temporary employee. When they have called for notification, notification call ಮಾಡಿದೆ.
No, we are not convinced with that argument. Now the proviso only relates to removal on the ground of misconduct relating to conviction in a criminal case.
R
So if you are going
ಅಂತ
to-
ಯೂಸ್ ಮಾಡಿದ್ರೆ.
No, that will see, it's a matter for
Yes,
interpretation.
my lord.
9
Yes,
years,
my lord.
9 years you have employed a person. You
Yes,
can't
my lord.
discharge him.
But yes, my lord. As per R10, my lord, we issued a paper notification. She has
Let us
not
see.
applied for that. In due process, my lord, with taking permission for the department, we have issued paper notifications for appointment of the said post. For that, she
No,
has
that
not
person-
applied and
No, she is
Sir?
ineligible. That person will
No, no,
always
she has-
remain ineligible. That person will always be ineligible because it's a age barred. So what we can do,
yes, bar illa. See, her answer is, I am not aware of that publication ಅಂತ ಹೇಳ್ತಾರೆ.
no,
Why
let
you
us
are
see.
not applied for it?
No, ineligible. All these matters, temporary employees would be ineligible because of age, lack of formal qualification, etc. Now, what we can do is we'll stay the back wages, not the reinstatement. Back wages will
ಏನಾಗಿದೆ,
stay.
not on that ground. Her answer is, my lord, she is not aware of that notification ಅಂತೆ. ಅವಳಿಗೆ ಗೊತ್ತಿರಲಿಲ್ಲ ಅಂತ ಹೇಳ್ತಾರೆ.
Let us see. So that's a different matter. How can you discharge the temporary employee is the question. What is the procedure to be followed? That will hear the other side. As of now, we'll state the back wages. In reinstatement, you do it. Full
ಅಲ್ಲ,
back
reinstatement
wages.
already one submission, madam. Already see the permanent employees has taken in due process.
Maybe let us.
That is the problem. We can't take the work from two employees. One is permanent employee in the said post, madam. That is in UKG, LKG. There is no such strength to take such service from the two teachers.
Additional teacher or tuition.
If she has applied, I would have definitely appointed her.
You take out notice, we'll see. Issue notice.
Now they are going to file contempt.
That we'll see. Release the matter in the first week of March.
That may for that till their appearance, my lord, interim order. Till their appearance.
No
Let
interim
them
order.
appear and file set if she was not eligible
interim order.
antalla.
It's not a case for interim order. We'll see. Yes, next.
Bill number 2, Subhash Mallapur.
Let them file contempt. Financial benefit.
Serial number 2, Subhash Mallapur.
Kodi. Seventh time non-compliance. No representation when the matter is called out. Pass away.
Serial number 3, KM Thate.
My lord, wish to appear for
Sorry, my lord,
appellant.
please. Sorry, I'm seeking apology. I'm sorry, my lord, seeking apology. First matter is the back wages stay ಕೊಡ್ತೇನೆ ಅಂತ ಹೇಳಿದ್ರು. In respect of back wages. In respect of back wages, my lord, your lordship expressed that court hall proceedings are not audible, my lord.